I'll ring my bell. Hey, everybody. How are y'all? Anybody else feeling some intense energy this morning? Just like feeling a need to release, surrender. If not, okay. If so, I was feeling some energy this morning when I first woke up. So I was kind of like, okay, I did some spiritual work, I'm not going to lie. And then I meditated. I went and sat out in the sun. I wrote down on a piece of paper what it was that I was really feeling. Introspection. So if anybody else maybe is feeling the same way as I did, I wrote down like things that I was feeling, things Mama D was still working on. You know, ascension is a process. So you're continuously working on yourself. I don't think like as spiritual beings, you in a human body, you ever stop growing and facing and doing shadow work, basically. So I do a little bit of shadow work, to be honest. So, anyways, having said all of that, I was meditating outside and just centering myself, you know, balance, asking for balance. Like in the reflection of my glasses, I have this yin yang tapestry hung. Speaking of balance, but yeah, your back is killing you, Jake. Mine was right here, like near my right here, like this area of my back too. It's not anymore. Like, and what I did was, I'm serious, I got my hands and I just laid them on my back like this, right where it was hurting. And I was like, okay, for me personally, this is not like medical, this is spiritual energy. And I just meditated and asked for like the release and the continue. I burnt that piece of paper and what I was feeling, and I just sat with my hands like this on my back, literally, I promise, until I kind of just felt an energy release. So I laid hands on myself. So having said all of those things again, as I was meditating, can I stop, buddy? I really felt dragon energy. I don't have a dragon deck, thankfully. So, hold on, my dog is over here being a dog, and I know y'all can hear him. But chill. So, anyways, yeah. If I felt it, I do believe everyone else is feeling it, especially with this lunar eclipse and all this energy, Mercury retrograde. Then we have Saturn fixing to do a little dance. Saturn's going retrograde, everybody. I think it's June the 5th here where I live. So, anyways, maybe when we get finished doing the live, look up Saturn retrograde energies, okay, and familiarize yourself because that can be some of it. Also, that you're feeling there's a conjunction happening. Also, anyways, not going to go in so much detail because I want to do a card reading for everybody, but just look into that if you're led and guided. Ariel from Dragon Tail Tarot. That's Dragon and Tale. She's a very accomplished astrologer. So anyways, if you're led and guided to the astrology part, look her up. Thank you, everybody, for the 6 people in chat. I appreciate all of you. Kind of a long introduction, but not really, because it always coincides with my readings. I channel. Cards are a way of confirming. So, thank you, everybody, for joining in chat this morning. Let's get some cards. Some energy on the table. I've been meditating all morning, so my energy is rightly protected about right now. I heard someone say she didn't protect your energy. Thank you. All right. That was not spirit. Dragon energies, thank you for making your presence known, leading and guiding the collective as we journey through our soul path and our soul journey. Thank you for blessing us with divine guidance. I have one card over here. I should have mentioned the fact that I did see a blue dragon specific energy, but I did not, so that's okay. Because it just came out is why I'm saying that. But yes, definitely. Both blues on this card. Speaking of which, the first card out, remember I was said that I went outside and I sat and I just meditated. It's sunny here, obviously. Look how I'm dressed. So I just went outside and connected. Earth Dragon reminds us to clear your path and clear the land also that is around you. Stay grounded. Be ready to serve others. Stuck energy is clearing for you. You can move forward in life. That's what I was talking about, releasing, surrendering, writing it down, speaking it into the universe, right? I wrote down some things that I needed to work on that I saw within myself. I wrote it down. I burned it outside. I'm going to keep repeating myself. It works, collective. Try it. It really does. That's staying grounded, right? On the bottom of the deck, I'm being called to this Kuan Yin. See, this is the energy pushing the deck for me and the reading. Bring firm love, and that will reset your karmic balance. Saturn, okay? Saturn is the ruler of karma. It's karma's husband. What goes around comes around. That saying is because of Saturn's rings. That's what I choose to believe. So you know how that old saying goes, what goes around comes around. If you think of Saturn, what does it has? It has rings around it, right? So whatever you put out is going to come back around and get you. Listen or ascend you, right? Think of it in a positive aspect, not always a negative aspect. Okay. Right now I'm communicating with Mercury, right? Planet of communication. This is what I want to release. So Mercury's like, okay, I'm going to communicate over here to Saturn. Be like, you know what? I know you see what's going on, but just so you know, they are communicating. So I am talking to the universe. right? So Mercury's over here talking to Saturn saying they're doing the work. We not, hey, Uranus, Jupiter, listen, we might need to just conjunct over here and ascend and let them get off of this ring and let's jump them to another timeline, right? Why? Because they've really done this work. Like they're communicating to me, they're sending it up. Okay. Let's all make this little conjunction. You got Pluto over here, right? Scorpionic energy. I'm like, yeah, they're over here shedding that skin. Like they're just doing the work. They're going deep within and seeing everything, that they really need to work on. Our planets are talking. And we got Taurus energy over here, right? And they're being solid, stable, they're persevering through life. Like when the going gets tough, they're bearing down, right? And you got all these different energies in play. So I want you to use it to your advantage. Stay grounded here on earth while you're doing it. Okay? I have a drink right here, right? It's not advertising because it's water. I filled it up. That's why I went on drinking on camera. But anyways, my point is this. I was feeling those energies too. So it was time for me to do something physically about it, right? I guess it's time for me to just have a little talk with the universe and say, okay, I'm a soul. I feel the pull. I see the things. I want to use the sun's energy to illuminate, right? All of these deep, dark shadow work, these energies that are kind of like still poking at me. Like, listen, Mercury, I'm fucking done, right? I know you're in retrograde and I got to introspect and look back on this stuff, but I am so ready to release so much so. I'm going to write it down and I'm going to burn it and I'm going to send it up there physically. Look, if you want to show, I'm going to show you I'm done. Let that sink in. I know I get really expressive, and that's just my way of communicating. It's my Sagittarius moon all, kicking, but that's okay. I'm passionate about like what I want to teach all of us. Me too. That's why when Mama D like goes absent, she's learning too. So I can come back and help the collective. You know, I don't claim to know everything. I know a little bit about life. Let me share my experience with you and what helps me. Having said all that, brings me to this card. I looked up and it said it was at 13 minutes, which 13's lucky number 13. Start putting those wishes out to the universe, your intentions. The deep blue dragon. It keeps you safe and it clears your pathway. Look, these are both cards that have mentioned clearing your path for you, right? We clear our own path. We put out to the universe, I don't want to bring that baggage with me. The self serving, thoughts, the overactive thoughts. I'm done. I'm releasing. I'm writing it down. This helps clear your path. Like I got blue. It's my grandmother's. Blue is like a theme right now. Throat chakra. Speaking to the universe. The last reading I posted yesterday, remember it was that card and it had the person in like the sound waves coming from their mouth. Speak it, believe it, receive it. Speak it. Believe that it is really done, like you're done. Cry. Purge. Go have fun. Do something to change it, right? I know it's easier said than done. I know it's hard. But every time those things cross your mind, I'm like, nope, guess what? I've already put that shit to rest. Like, you don't get to play havoc in my 3D mind because in my 5D, to my higher self and to the universe, that's done. We're not doing this anymore. I'm clearing my path forward. I'm going to use my karmic rewards that's coming back around because I have done work on myself. So I know I'm going to get a payback. And it's what I have been putting out into the universe, the things that I want to accomplish, whether it's spiritual, whether it's a job, whether it's someone wanting, soul children to be born, starseed, what have you. Work, love, life, whatever it is that you are working on, right? Because I read for a collective, so it's what you are experiencing. Trust that you are protected. You are very protected. Walk on a path of light. Walk on a path of light. On the bottom of the deck, I just got this blue energy, the blue dragons. Call upon your blue dragons. Call upon blue dragon energy to help illuminate you, light your path, protect you, right? Set a perimeter around myself and my family, my home, my car, where I work at. Energetically, I am setting a field and a wall of protection. Nothing formed in spirit or in physical shall harm me, my path, my journey, and what it is that I'm supposed to be working on. My North Node is in Scorpio, so I'm like, let's fucking get it, right? I don't want to stay stuck. I want to move towards my North Node, which is what taking chances, taking opportunities, right? Working on spiritual things. Learning how to experience different things. Definitely spiritual experience for Mama D. Incorporated. The dark blue galactic dragon will help you to listen also to the voice of the universe. Ignite the codes of your master blueprint. Access cosmic wisdom and enter into a higher form of service. Collective ascension. Remember how I said you never stop growing? Saturn has rings and you jump to another timeline and, right, continuously, and you work on bigger things, right? Let's read this card a little bit. What you got to, what you say? I really, dark blue, it's 104. I really like this. Great reading today. These dragons shimmer with golden sparkles of cosmic wisdom, for they harness the light of the stars, the planets, and the constellations. When we're ready, they touch us with this light, enabling us to embody the illuminated energy and the wisdom that they contain. While many of us now are able to attune to the ninth dimension, it is still a very awesome light, and it is filled with joy, love, wisdom beyond our current comprehension. Dark blue galactic dragons can send bursts of this cosmic searchlight to us to ignite the hidden codes of our blueprint, the seventh dimensional light of our soul, so that we can listen to the voice of the universe. That's your North Node, by the way. That is your soul path, right? Remember, our soul must be at least seventh dimensional for us to receive permission to incarnate here on Earth. 7. Sevens are really specific to me. Your soul journey is taking you to the stars and to beyond. This dragon now invites you to communicate with the masters of the universe, the intergalactic council, the planets, where you can contribute your energy for the smooth ascension of the planet. It is time to listen and to serve. Ask the wondrous dragon who has come to you, tune you in to the intergalactic, where you will be offered honor of petitioning the council and decide whether your petition, that's putting it out to Mercury, right, is for the welfare of animals, the welfare of humanity, or assist with the ascension of the planet. Twin flames, come on, let's get it. We're here to ascend. If you're a twin, we're doing this. Okay. I'm doing my part as being a twin ray, right? I'm here to assist. I learn, I teach, I grow, I share my experiences with all of you. That is my sole purpose. That is not what my journey was about, right? Dark blue galactic dragons will also instruct you during meditation or sleep. This will enable you to serve a galactic capacity and will hugely expand your energy field, right? That is what we are here for. Decide whether your petition to the planets is for the welfare of animals, the healing of humanity, or to assist in the ascension of the planet. Ask the dragons to take you to the council to present your petition, calling out, right? I told you guys I was outside talking to the planets this morning, petitioning them about what it is that I wanted to work on within myself. In so doing, I was going to come on camera and share with you guys my experience, right? I'm growing also. So if I'm growing, you guys are growing, we're feeling it as a collective. So I'm stepping into mission because that's what my own, journey about ascension, catalyst, mirror. I wouldn't give it all. I would not change a thing. As hard as it has been, I'm here and I'm blessed and I'm thankful. So thank you everyone really for joining me and being a huge help and inspiration and allowing me to share my experiences, with all of you without judgment, and if it isn't okay, fine. It's not your path. That's okay. But I'm also always open, to suggestions and inspirational things because that's what we are about, right? This is why we are here. That's why I'm here. What my, whole journey was about. Look at that card. It just fell. And I'm gonna grab it, collective. Earth and water. It creates the foundations for new growth in your life. A fresh start is coming with new opportunities. So nurture your ideas and harvest your abundance. That's in closing. 7 7 in chat. Thank you for those double sevens. That's my favorite number. We just mentioned something about having to be seventh dimensional beings to be able to incarnate in this earth, right? If you so believe in reincarnation, if not, each to their own. But let's keep on raising the vibes of others, right? I love you guys. Thank you for listening to me today. I hope you got as much from the message, as I really feel that I did as well. Helping and talking about things that I also go through and experience, also helps me put things in perspective. So I appreciate all of you. Thank you for joining. Till next time. Namaste.